There was once a man who made a promise, not just to another heart, but to his own soul. He spoke words of love before heaven and the earth, and those words became a covenant, sacred, binding, and bright. But promises fade when wonder grows dim. The heart begins to wander before the body ever does. Temptation rarely shouts, it whispers, it says, "You deserve more, you're missing something." And so the man listened. He crossed a quiet line, not with violence, but with choice, a moment of weakness, he said, a secret no one would know. But every hidden act leaves a shadow that truth will one day reveal. Aristotle once wrote that virtue is balance, that desire must obey reason and reason must obey what is good. When passion breaks free from that order, the soul itself becomes disordered. The man did not just betray another, he betrayed his own reason. Socrates said, "To harm another is to harm yourself." And so guilt became the man's silent companion, and peace, his exile. Immanuel Kant spoke of duty, that to use another person for pleasure is to deny their humanity. The man who sought freedom became a prisoner of his own deceit. The woman he betrayed felt the truth before she knew it. Trust is delicate. Once broken, it echoes forever. Simone de Beauvoir said, "Betrayal is not only an act, it is the shattering of meaning." Their shared world cracked apart. They stood in its ruins, strangers in their own home. The man told himself all people are flawed who can live without mistakes. But Nietzsche warned that those who live with lies must invent a second soul to carry them, and two souls cannot live long in one body. The mask grew heavy, the silence unbearable, until the man came to the end of himself, to the place where excuses die, and truth speaks louder than pride. There in his guilt he expected wrath, instead he found mercy. A voice said, "Go, and sin no more." It was not permission, it was invitation, an invitation to begin again, to rebuild what was broken, to seek truth over comfort and love over lust. The Bible calls adultery a grave wrong, not only against another person, but against the sacred covenant of trust. It says, "You shall not commit adultery." It warns that even to look with lust is to sin in the heart. Yet it also shows mercy, for the same Lord who condemned the act forgave the adulterous woman and called her to live differently. In that balance of truth and grace lies the heart of the story. Adultery destroys, but repentance restores. Desire can lead us astray, but love, real love, is born again in forgiveness. The man left that place changed. He carried his scars not as shame, but as reminders of mercy. He learned that broken promises can become beginnings, that guilt can become wisdom, and that the heart, once shattered, can be made whole again when it turns back toward the light.